You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them live.
What's the word for today's segment? What's the word is the portion of our show where we talk about, it's the meat and potatoes of the show. It's the main topic. And today's episode, as you guys can see, is about accountability. Now, we want to talk about how you guys hold your friends accountable in certain aspects, right?
Yeah.
Austin, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you expect your friends to hold you accountable?
Yes, if they're my friends.
So you expect your real friends to hold you accountable?
My real friends should hold me accountable
Why?
because they're my friends. They're in my circle. The same way I look out for them, they should be looking out for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't expect that, nigga, huh?
Nah, I didn't. I really didn't.
That's why he picked on him?
Yeah, because he was just looking at me.
Okay,
Kyrie, what you think?
Of course. I hold any and anybody accountable. So I would hope that anybody will hold me accountable. And if they do, I would definitely apologize.
If they hold you accountable?
Yeah, because if I made a mistake, I got to own up to my shit.
Okay. So let's talk about certain aspects of how you can hold your friends accountable. One is, let's say you have a friend, you have your boy, or a female, and you see that he's not pushing himself as hard as he can in life, like his career. So you see he's not making progress in anything he's doing. He's kind of chilling around, and you know that this is your boy. You know he has the potential to be way greater than where he's at. How would y'all talk to that person and let them know that? Or do y'all even feel the need to have that type of conversation? Like, bro, you could be doing more than what you're doing
At
now.
first, I'm going to look at myself because sometimes they say your friends reflect who you hang out with. So I'm going to look at myself first, like, am I on my game? Am I fucking up out here?
Yeah.
But then once I look at myself and see the answer is no, I got to let him know, like, look, there's way more you could be doing, all right? Maybe you're comfortable in the job that you have, but the comfortability is keeping you in the spot that you're in.
Yeah.
Maybe I put like, fill out these new job opportunities, or try to put it in front of you so you can see it. Now I can't force you to do nothing. Once I put you in a position to do better or show you something that can help you do better, that's my job.
Okay.
When it comes to them not basically following, right? Like do you have something that like for me, I would probably like slow down on the communication, right? Stop hanging out as much, right? Like, they'll be like, oh, yo, you want to go out and let's go to this party thing? Like, nah, I'm in here working, but I think you should, pick your shit up, right? Like, don't go out tonight. You should just, like, that's the kind of like passive active kind of like me showing like, yo, I'm holding you accountable. Like I'm not chilling with you because I feel like you're not in a position to chill.
Yeah, I can't.
I feel like you should be home working.
Yeah.
So you falling back from the person, and
you kind of have to. You kind of have to, because how does it look if you telling me like, I ain't got no this, I ain't got that, this is tough, but let's go out for drinks.
Yeah. So not necessarily falling back, but not feeding the problem.
Yeah.
Not feeding, feeding the distractions,
Gotcha.
right? Like if my man's is struggling and doing, like I'm not gonna be hitting him up every week, like yo, trying to go to Miami, like we out, let's go, like I know you're not in the position.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like
you can't have that talk on the yacht though.
Nah, cause
you not he partying, he having fun.
you enjoy life right now. You like, I should have did this.
Right,
sooner.
you didn't work for this. You here, but you should be working. You should be working. You here, but you should be working.
What about y'all?
Niggas, you on the show?
Nah.
Both of them niggas looking at the wall.
Niggas is visible like that plant.
I definitely I had to think about it when the original question said, do you expect your friends to hold you accountable? To be honest with you, I don't. It's a blessing if they do, but I don't. Like, I don't, yeah. But how I hold my friends accountable, especially my inner circle, is if I know you have a talent, if I know you have things that you're good at, any chance that I get that I feel like, oh, this is a perfect, like when it's in my head, when it's on my mind, like I try to let you know. Like, it's not going to be a constant thing. It's not going to be an annoying thing. I understand everybody got their own, situations in life. And they may not be vocal about it. But I feel like when I can, I like to just throw it in there. Like, hey, man, you could be doing better. All right.
Why don't you want to be held accountable by your friends?
No, I just said not that I
why
don't
you
want.
feel like they should?
Expect it?
Yeah, why don't you expect it?
I don't know. Honestly, I let people do what they want. You know, like as in like I want you to be who you genuinely are around me.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna put these type of holds on you. Like, you know, I'd rather just like, hey, like I'm thankful that my inner circle
Right.
holds me accountable. Like,
Right.
you know, they would randomly like, yo, you good type shit. You know, you could be doing better. But I wouldn't expect. I'm not expecting you to do it.
I can't personally agree with that. Because my thing is, you said you want them to be their natural selves around you. I'm not going to be my natural self if I see you doing bad. If I see you could be doing better and I'm just chilling like, oh, yo, you in that situation? Fuck. Yo, I'm about to go out. You coming? Like, that's crazy. I'm not going to sit there. If my man is in a position where he's not doing good, I'm going to let him know about it.
But I won't judge you if you feel like, see, like that's what I mean when I say I have no expectations. I won't judge you if you aren't. You may not be comfortable with speaking to me on that level.
I feel like you should be. I feel like you should.
I think
So you have expectations for your and
I feel like
your
you should
friends.
look at me some type of way if I don't do that.
I think it depends
okay.
though. I think for me it's like
Sorry. Pause, bro.
I appreciate the
That
work.
was
you
a
just put in.
fail.
It's a little limp over there.
I'm not gonna lie, your mic looking a little flaccid.
I really don't know what I can do about that. There's no Viagra for this.
No Bluetooth.
Cable is supposed to be under. That's why. There you go.
Hey, don't look at me. That's your
The
problem.
one who did that shit.
What
Thanks.
was you gonna say?
So for me, I want my friends to hold me accountable, but I also feel like I don't feel expectation to tell somebody, let's say in a situation where they're not doing well. I think it all depends on my approach and their comfortability with my approach. Because I don't feel like it's my place to be like, yo, you need to step it up, blah, blah, blah. Like, because some people don't accept that as a way of wanting to do better.
Yeah.
You know, it also depends on the person who I'm close with. If they can accept that, and I'll tell them, yo, like, if it's Gus, like, I'll be like, yo, Gus, I feel like I'm not feeling the inspiration, bro. Like, I feel like what's going on? And I'll ask first before I jump the gun and be like, hey, I don't see you doing this. Because I want to know, maybe there's something else that's going on in your life that I don't know and you haven't told me. So maybe try to understand before I just jump the gun.
Of
And
course
be
you
like,
ask if
you're
you
not
good.
doing this, you're not doing that. So that's where I approach it. But then, like, if I feel like I got to hold you accountable for something like that, like, I'll start distancing myself. Pretty damn good at that. So I'll start distancing myself.
Tell them it's a skill.
For real. So I'll start distancing myself because then I think you realize that you're going to get the picture. Like, yo, he's not hitting me up. Like, yo, we're not going out. He's not talking about ideas, anything like that. So maybe I step my shit
I don't
up.
know if distancing yourself is works with that. Like,
I think it's only in a sense as if I tell you, hey, you know, I see that.
because like sometimes people will tell you, like, if you distance yourself, they'll be like, oh, they just acting weird or they being fake.
Yeah.
Like they stopped fucking with me, but it won't click to them. Oh, he stopped fucking with me because I'm not on my shit and he just is on another wavelength completely.
And that's where being like direct. I'm not saying you ever got to come with disrespect. I'm never gonna say that. But when you're not direct with the person, like I think it gives them a false sense of, you know, security in a way.
Yeah.
But what if you have been direct and they haven't take heed of your words?
Well, you don't beat a dead horse. So
and that's why I'm saying you can distance
Yeah,
yourself.
that's why I said in the beginning, I may be able to put you in a position to win, or I'll put something in front of you that you're able to do, or that is an opportunity for you.
But what if that's not their calling?
Hold on, if I, you have a lot of what ifs. If you don't,
I'm just throwing rebuttals
but
out.
If you don't try, how do you know?
You got a lot of what ifs.
If you don't try, how do you know?
I hear you. You are
All right,
right
so
in that point.
let's move it on to another accountability topic.
You can read the comments though.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yes,
because you know you.
Thank you,
you-
Gus.
You're
for
doing
hold-
a good job.
Thank you, Gus, for holding me accountable.
You're doing a good
Shout
job.
out to Drew for moderating, reading
You
the
are doing a
comments.
good job.
He doing Gus chilling back there.
Hey, I'm
Tell you it's as invisible as that.
Gus ain't
plant.
This
doing
must
a
be an off
goddamn
night for you.
thing.
What'd you say?
Reggie says holding people accountable is an uncomfortable dialogue. So people naturally try to avoid it. I agree. I think your real friends should definitely hold you accountable, though. Like, that's the people you should have around you. Timmy Thomas says, you can lead the horse to the water, but that doesn't mean he has to drink it. I know it sounds archaic.
Yeah, but stay there with the dry throat. Then that's on you.
Wow.
Love Lavender says, no, they're saying that was a lie. A Melody says, oh, that's so nice of you to help him, Bello. No problem. No flaccid mics in here. Timmy Thomas says, powerful statement. Love you, Bello. Very intelligent and humble man. Thank you, Timmy Thomas. Appreciate that. Listen.
Timmy's showing Bello a lot. Yo,
Word,
Timmy,
you
yo,
know
For
Timmy.
real.
Bello, what's
Yo,
up, man?
Timmy.
His mic
I
not
mean,
to
Bello.
bottom.
Timmy, what's up, man?
Wow.
Oh, I wonder why you was typing on your phone so much. It's you. You and Timmy Thomas.
Yo, who the fuck is Timmy Thomas?
You.
This one of y'all
It's
niggas?
Bello.
Y'all playing with me?
How you just gonna sit there? He just complimented you.
I thought it was one of y'all. Thank you,
It's one
Timmy
of us
Thomas.
complimenting you.
Wait,
I
talk
thought it
about.
was one
I
of
think
y'all.
you should take that compliment
Talking
back.
about my
Tim
man,
Thomas.
No,
back,
I
man.
take the compliment. Thank you, Timmy Thomas, and I appreciate you being in the chat. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yeah,
We got
shout
9
y'all
likes
out.
in the
Hold on,
chat.
hold on.
No, you hold on, nigga.
Hold
We got
on.
9 likes in the chat. We
Damn,
need
I
10.
thought you was Mr. Humble.
We
What
need
happened?
10 people to like it because we had 10 in here. Now we got 8. All right, go ahead.
I think Timmy Thomas back there. That's why.
Is that you? Oh, is you?
He just said no. He just said no.
Yo, he said what? All right, so let's move on to the next one. Relationships. Holding someone accountable for a relationship. I'll give a scenario real quick. I'm gonna give it to Austin because the nigga looking at me like a fucking pineapple.
How do pineapples look at people?
All right. Your man's is in a relationship, right? He's treating his girl like dog shit.
Like how? Like how? Let's be a little bit more specific.
All right, he's doing her dirt.
Is he
OD.
putting- Are we
Like
not going with the
treating
other?
like all right, verbally abusing her.
Physically?
Possibly physically abusing her. Let's throw physically in there. He beating her ass.
Yes.
I won't.
yes.
I won't sit. I won't watch that.
Okay, continue.
I'll stop my man. I would not. I would not.
No. You're not there. You just know it's happening.
Like, I
you
know he
it's
punched
happening.
her?
Like you know who he put hands on her. You know he verbally abused her. You know he treats her like shit, like the scum of the earth. How do you hold him accountable for that?
Shit. That's a tough. I've never been in that scenario, but you want me to punch him in the face?
You would punch him in the face?
Nah, I won't punch him in the face.
Speak up.
I'm talking right into the mic. You can't hear me though. That's interesting.
You want to come back? You want us to come back to you?
Nah,
Okay.
I've been talking too much. I would strongly advise that he just leaves that relationship.
That's it?
Yeah,
What about? Would you say anything in regards to him?
I'll let him know that's fucked up.
Because it's
toxic.
not the girl. I mean, he's putting hands. He's verbally abusing her.
First and foremost, before he try to figure out what's wrong with himself, he needs
Leave
to
the
get out the relationship.
Okay.
Before you hurt anybody else.
Right. Before you don't want to be figuring out why you still punching her. You know what I mean? Like, get out the relationship. Now you need to take a look in the mirror. You feel me? And figure out what's wrong with you.
Let me read this. Reggie says, "Hold on. Is he beating her or do they fight and he just wins all the time?"
All right, bro. We're not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. That's ridiculous.
Yo, shout out to Reggie Porter in the chat.
This nigga's wildin'.
You love that shit.
Yo, no, I don't love that, but come on,
Nigga,
that's
veins
funny.
popping out and shit.
Right. Shout out Reggie Porter.
For this hypothetical situation, how does in this hypothetical
Cool out,
situation,
Vegeta.
how does one find out that his man's is that your? How do you find out that your man in this hypothetical situation? How does Austin find out?
Maybe you guys are in the same circle of friends. Word just gets out. Police get involved. Shit
Maybe
like
he
that.
told you because sometimes people who do stuff like that, they'll feel bad about it. Like, oh, she made
They'll
me
tell
da, da, da.
somebody.
They'll tell somebody. Yeah.
All right, without the maybes, you just know, right? How do you handle that? How do you hold your friend accountable?
Bro, I can't fuck with you if you're doing that.
So you cut him off.
Not immediately. So it's like I can't fuck with you if you do that. What you gonna do about it? Are you gonna stop? Or what are you trying to do to fix the situation? Why are you doing it in the first place? How long has this been happening? Bro, I can't fuck with you if you're doing that. You need help.
He gonna look
But
at
I
you.
definitely
He gonna look
gonna-
at you like, I don't need you.
All right, nigga, peace.
And then he gonna go back to being abusive.
Yo, and that's another thing too. Is just like, yo, it's like, how do you get involved without getting involved? You know,
You don't really got to.
like that's a choice too. I mean,
I feel like at that point you don't really. I
It
feel like
really-
you got to get involved. Like at that point, it's like if you see it happening, if I'm seeing that I'm coming around, she looking battered and bruised and all type of stuff like that, I can't act like I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask him first, like, yo, what's really going on with you?
Yeah.
And at that point, if he not gonna do something, I gotta tell her, like, yo, you need to get
Exactly.
You need to get out of here.
Yeah.
talk to her family too.
Exactly. Yep.
I'm telling.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm at this point. where I'm ceasing the friendship. So there's no loyalty with that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't-
If
I
that's
can't-
if that's
I
what's
can't
said,
be
Yeah,
okay.
so like how I would approach it, like, yo, I would have like a serious conversation and be like, yo, bro, like whatever's going on, from my vantage point, it's not okay, and I don't agree with
Yeah.
it morally. I don't
'Cause
think
that-
I don't think it's right, and I can't have you around me at all if you're continuing to do that. And if you don't want to be my friend, then from this point on, there's no loyalty to you. And at that point, I'm going to look at your girl and tell her that she needs to leave you, and that she needs to get help.
Because at that point,
It's funny.
if you hang around, like, yo, I look like
Guilty by
I look
association.
like a fuck nigga if I do that.
Yeah,
I
I
look
agree.
like a fuck boy for real.
I agree. So you brought up morals. Do you feel like, how would you hold someone accountable all for their morals, like your friends, if they don't really share the same values as you? So maybe in his idea of a relationship, that's okay. But because you guys have different morals, you don't feel like that's okay.
That situation for me is a no-go for anybody. We're not friends.
All right, let's change it up.
Okay.
Let's say he wasn't treating her like shit, but he was just cheating on her.
Well, I mean, that's a different story. I would still be like, bro, like, if she's a good woman, you shouldn't do that to her. But now I don't place that as high as I would of abuse. I think abuse is something like completely
Physical abuse.
Yeah, I can't. Physical, verbal, all that shit. Like, that's not for me. So cheating for me is, I look at it as a flaw, something that people need to work on. But I don't look at it in the same sense of like, it's like comparing apples to oranges for me. Like, I don't compare the two.
What if she came to you and was like, did you know?
Did I know about what?
Exactly.
Got him.
I know about
That was a
what.
good one.
Exactly. Got
That's a
it.
good one.
Now, I'm gonna say this about accountability. I never used to feel like, when I was young, none of my friends held me accountable for anything. We didn't really hold each other accountable, you know?
Yeah, I think we were supposed to be allowed to make those mistakes. like,
Right, and we
when we're
kind of
young.
accepted each other, like,
Yeah.
like even if you knew something, like for example, I have friends who rob. We spoke about this. I know people who rob people. I know people who was doing shit like that, and I knew in my head, I'm like, my nigga could go away for a while if he gets caught.
Yeah.
But I never spoke up or said anything because I just felt like that's him. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He's a man of his own actions. Now at this age, I feel like me seeing my friend making a mistake, I have to tell them.
Because you care about them. You care about them more than you think. I think it's more of like, yo, you want to save your friend from potential downfall if you can.
Right. But I didn't do that before.
When you say that, I was thinking like I was doing that when I was younger too. Same situation.
Robbing
like,
people?
huh?
Robbing people?
No. But letting like some of my friends that was
Touch my
doing,
hand,
nigga, come here. But like some of my friends that were doing wrong shit, I'd be like, yo, you wildin'. Like I'm like, yo, you gonna get in trouble. Like you relax. It wasn't like I don't have to give you a lecture, but if you bringing something up or I know you came back for something,
Yeah.
it's a simple, yo, you wildin'. Chill with that.
No,
I was
never,
definitely doing that.
I never did that.
You ain't shit,
A
Drew.
lot of
I'm
my
like-
a lot of my people that I know for sure did dirt never did it around me. So it's like if they doing their thing, I was never in the crossfire of getting
Shit.
the
Crossfire.
I got a question for you.
Nigga, I was in the car.
We had talked. So in a situation
There was
like
only
that,
one
right?
time I was in the
What
car.
story? What's that
In the
story?
car.
What happened?
Nah, I'm not gonna say the
Gonna
story.
incriminate
but
yourself.
Oh, man.
just back in the day, your niggas used to be in the car. They might bring a backpack in the car, and you know what's in the backpack.
Oh, I've
And
been,
if you say something about what's in the back, like yo, you can't bring that in here. I just never had the balls to be like, you can't bring that in here, because I didn't want to feel like a pussy.
Not if it's my car.
Oh, that's a fact.
But when I was
That's a
young, I
fact.
didn't
Facts.
think like
Nah,
that.
but
I'm
if
not
if
putting
it's
my-
my car. Shit. my
I'm not
rules,
going to
nigga.
jail. Fuck that.
Now I'm like, you leave the shit at the crib.
I would've
First of
been
all,
safe.
why the fuck you bringing a gun out?
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But sometimes
we
you
not
don't even
doing that
know
right
though.
now. Huh?
Sometimes you don't even know.
True.
But anywho,
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't know until you get in the club. Like, yo, if anything happened, I got
Yo,
it.
I just thought of
Like,
I
what?
just thought of a situation just now.
Nigga, we are in church.
Say your friend, has a weapon in your car. Y'all get pulled over. The situation of who gun is it? Do you think your friend should take accountability
Fuck
of it?
yeah,
Or both of
nigga.
y'all should take accountability
Nigga,
for
fuck
it?
that, nigga. Take this your gun.
Huh?
Who gun is it?
It's your friends. But what?
Why am I taking it? Nigga, that's yours.
Why the fuck am I going to jail for your shit?
Yo, so You gonna snitch with your eyes? Yo, cop gonna be like, who did it? You gonna be like,
I'm gonna look at that nigga like, I'm gonna look at it like, nigga, you better.
eyes like watery, like, nigga,
If it's us too, like, nigga, you better say something.
The
Nigga.
cop be like, oh, whose gun is that? I have no idea.
I'm gonna look at him like, nigga, you better say something, nigga.
Nah, but I was saying, I found it late in life how important it is to have a group of friends who do keep you accountable for shit.
Nigga said
Even
late
little
in
shit.
life.
Huh?
What do you mean late in life?
Later
Like,
in life.
as you get older.
Right.
Like,
when I was
you-
younger, I didn't understand the
Yeah.
importance of it. But as I got into my mid to late 20s, you know, you guys, we all keep each other accountable in a way.
Yeah.
Right?
We definitely do.
We all tell like
you late, Drew.
even a simple like,
Directions.
yo, what happened to your video that you shooting? You feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah.
That's keeping you accountable. Yo, what happened to your brand that you're doing? Yo, what happened to the business you was starting? You feel me? What happened to your sketches that you was doing? Like, that's holding your friends accountable.
Are you staying celibate?
Yeah. But I just think it's important, man. You need to have people around you that's gonna keep you accountable because it pushes you forward in life. And if someone around me isn't working to the best of their potential, I naturally start falling back. Not even potential, but if I feel like they're self-sabotaging and it could possibly fuck me up, I'm probably gonna dip out.
This is what I wanted to say about situations like that. When you do fall back from people or distance yourself from people, do you feel like you should let them know that you're distancing yourself?
I don't think you owe it to them, but
Depending on the depth of the friendship, they'll see it.
yeah, they'll notice.
I ain't gonna say, hey, by the way, I'm not gonna talk to you tomorrow because I feel like you're being funny.
Could pull a
I'm
Will
just gonna-
Smith.
Like, nah, I'm just gonna not do it.
Not talk to you for 14
But
days.
you know that, just like we just said earlier, they can read it the wrong way. Like, yo, you acting funny.
I think you telling them could also make them take it the wrong way too.
Right. I agree
So,
with that too.
in my opinion, if you made the decision like, yo, I'm just gonna fall back a little bit because they doing their own thing, you just fall back
Yeah.
and then
know your friend.
Yeah.
that too,
Know your
And
friend.
if your friend knows you, they know how you
Yeah.
moving.
that too.
You
Any
ain't
other
fucking with me
words
'cause
on
I'm on that
accountability?
bullshit.
Anything else y'all gotta say about it?
Hold your friends accountable. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. And if they don't appreciate it, then go about your business.
Tell 'em, Kyrie.
I was gonna say.
Pass the class.
I was thinking if you used to
don't
being a loner or very independent, I'm psychoanalyzing myself. I'm like, that's the reason why I won't have expectations for my friends to hold me accountable. It's a plus if they do, but it's like, you know, we're still talking or we have a relationship for a reason. So it's like, you my friend for a
Yeah.
reason.
I don't think you should just hold your friends accountable. I feel like you should bask in it. Bass Studios, ladies and gentlemen. The new home of your man in them live.
Yes, tell us how you like it in the new studio.
You
Yeah,
hear the
yeah,
acoustic?
yeah.
Everybody, be quiet. Listen. Damn right. All right? If you need a place to show your face, take a picture. Spray some mace. Come down to Bass Studios. Why would you spray some mace? I don't know, but it's just the place to go. Bass Studios, y'all.
Shout out to Bass
Great job, brother Shake. Great job.
That
Great
was
job.
good. I like the
Shake
catchy
with the
rhymes.
word.
Why your camera look cleaner than my shit?
'Cause you
Don't bring your special lens anymore,
Nigga,
all right?
clean your
Bring the
lens.
same lens I got.
I told you some of that.
They said, did you set a fire to a bulletin board and van?
Let me read these fucking comments. Nah, creative myth. I did not.
Pyro?
I did not. Let's get into these comments before we get out of here.
Disperse.
All right, so Reggie Porter says holding people accountable isn't. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks, Shake.
Hold you accountable.
Holding you accountable.
Melody says holding your friends accountable can lead to crazy conversations. I can speak from experience. Reggie Porter says, hold on. Oh, never mind. Timmy Thomas says, I'm very real and black too, by the way. Yo, shout out to Timmy Thomas in the chat.
Shout you out,
Appreciate
bro.
you.
Shout out.
Keep sending them them compliments, man. I need that. Chanel says, another toxic comment by Reggie Porter. We're praying for you as we speak. Chanel says, when we get older and more mature, we should be selected to whom we call friend and the company we keep. I agree with that 100%.
100%. You want
That's
good
true.
quality people around you.
That's
Yep.
right.
Good quality people.
Yep. And you got to strive to be a good quality person, too.
Facts.
You got to strive to be that person.
GQP. GQP.
No.
Yeah.
No, you ain't repping the GQP.
Reggie says, if I know my man's is cheating on his women, I tell him to strap up because ain't nothing I'ma tell him that's gonna make him stop. It's a fact, Reggie. Yeah, we need to get Reggie
y'all
back on the
laughing
show. And no, Creative Myth,
y'all-
I did not
what y'all laughing
set
about?
no fire to Van Buren creative. I never did anything like that. Don't
You a
incriminate.
pyro, bro? I gotta watch out.
Yeah, don't
for
start
you.
that rumor.
Set shit.
You look like you was playing with lighters in high school.
We don't want to say what you look like you was doing in high school.
We
Austin.
don't. I agree.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.